Is the lobster roll good?
That's good.
Okay.
I like it.
The lobster mac and cheese is pretty good too.
It looks good. I might have to steal a bite of it.
Hey, you may go ahead. You know, I found some markers that haven't dried up
Oh, did you?
in the basement. In that room with all the clutter.
Yeah, there's a lot of clutter in that basement. We gotta have a garage sale.
Make some money, right?
Yeah.
To get things we'll actually use.
Yeah. I think that sounds like a great idea.
That was a piece of lobster just now.
Piece of what, lobster?
Yeah. It was pretty hard to get to the bed. I had to step over an exercise bike.
I think this summer, if I ever get a day off, then we should have a garage sale and get rid of some of that stuff.
It would make it easier and safer to get to the bed in that room, wouldn't it? I nearly resorted to putting my foot on the seat and stepping up, but I think that would have been dangerous. So I just sat on it instead and got on the bed from there.
Why did you have to get on the bed?
To look for more styrofoam. That's why I did that. I'm making styrofoams to use as prop characters in the 98th Dan Hamming episode.
What's that? You looking for props?
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna images. A prop character is when you basically you take an image, make it a prop, and then have it act like a character. Using more props to either display emotion, and some use text-to-speech bubbles. What?
I wonder why we've never been here.
Because I thought this place was an academy based on how it looked from the outside.
Oh, with a name like flight school, did you think it was like a school to become a pilot?
Maybe, though I didn't see any airplanes. Not necessarily a pilot school. I think I was leaning more towards maybe a military school or some kind of private school.
I spilled macaroni and cheese on your napkin.
That's okay.
That's quite good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really good. That is delicious. bad, Hunter. We'll have to come back.
Okay.
I might have to get some of that. That's pretty good. Good stuff.
So are we
Definitely good.
Yeah, it is good. So you're going to be able to take me to the blood donation center on the 9th?
Oh, what day is that? Sunday? This Sunday?
Yeah, I believe so. This Sunday.
Yeah. I can.
Okay. I'm glad I found my iron supplement. Gonna have to.
How are you taking it?
I believe it was 45 milligrams a tablet, but there are ones with more. Maybe we should go to Wegmans real quick. Find some more iron. The 45.
Don't you have another bottle? I thought you had a whole other. Oh, that is delicious.
Yeah, it's pretty delicious. As soon as I'm done, I'll get the ice cream sandwich.
Okay. Alright, I'll come back and check on you.
Thanks.
Wow. Very good.
Sorry about that.
What?
I accidentally bumped the table with my elbow.
I didn't even notice.
Oh. Oh, well, I noticed and the camera noticed.
I see. You okay?
Yeah, excuse me.
A burp?
Yeah, just a burp. It's a rich meal. You know, yeah. And this lobster mac and cheese comes with truffle oil.
That's good. Your mac and cheese is really good. It's very delicious.
What?
I'm trying to chew this chip. Glad we came here.
I'm glad we came here too.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah. The lobster mac and cheese, is seriously cheesy though.
Seriously cheesy?
Yeah. We may run out of cheese.
I wonder how your sister's doing.
I hope she's doing well. I don't even know where she is. Is she in New York City?
She's in New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey. There aren't many states more progressive than this one, but I think Hawaii may be one of them.
Really?
I'm not sure. Do you think so?
I don't know.
Hawaii is where the last Democratic president came.
Really?
Yeah, Barack Obama.
Came from Hawaii?
Yeah, he was born in Hawaii.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, so you got some pieces of lobster.
Oh, yeah.
Yum. Not often that happens.
Do you know if we're going to the beef house?
It's either going to be the country club or the beef house.
I would personally prefer the beef house.
Really? You like the beef house better than the country club?
Yeah,
Why?
because the beef house has better food than the country club.
Does it?
Yeah. Plus, I don't get many opportunities to go to the beef house.
Well, it's Grandma's birthday and Father's Day.
Maybe I could get the surf and turf sometime. Excuse me. I think maybe I'm just a bit overwhelmed by all the cheese.
It's okay, you can take some back with you, or I'll eat a couple bites.
I would like to take some back and put it in a box because there's so much cheese.
Put it in the box.
You can only tolerate so much savory before you want something sweeter. You know?
Alright, put it in the box.
Perhaps it's a defense mechanism against over-saltifying yourself. Maybe. Then again, sugar is also something you have to watch out for.
Like sugar.
Did you know that I once ate a KFC Double Down?
What's that?
It's basically 2 pieces of chicken with secret sauce between them.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's pretty good, but it's a pretty unconventional sandwich. You're basically replacing the buns with chicken.
What was in the middle?
Secret sauce.
That's it?
Yeah. Have a video on my channel of getting the double down and also of eating it.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. That sounds pretty good.
You want some of this lobster mac and cheese, right?
I'll eat it.
Go ahead and have some.
Looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, it is pretty good. Though, in my honest opinion, I think Kraft mac and cheese was as good as this, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe it has something to do with the simple cheesy taste maybe of Kraft mac and cheese. Haven't had that in
I'll
years.
definitely have some of this if you don't care.
Okay.
Have like a couple scoops even.
All right.
Because you know what? It's really good. Mom is like, how much do I eat?
As much as you want.
Really? Tyler, you don't have to tell me twice because it's pretty delicious. It's kind of hard to get though.
Well, it has a pretty hardcore cheese sauce.
Okay. I think I got a little. Pretty dangerous.
You're not dangerous.
Wow. That is really good. I think that's delicious.
You do? Did you know that me and my dad got me a new computer?
What?
Dad and I went to the pawn shop and got a new computer.
Really?
Yes.
Does it replace your other one?
Not yet, but it probably should, I think.
For free or no?
Not for free. It costs $500.
$500?
Yeah, Dad had to charge it.
Wow. I didn't know you had a new computer.
That's because it's been in my room in a box. I've already used it technically to watch some YouTube videos. I believe I watched those YouTube.
It was a box.
Would you want me to wrap it up for you?
Yes, please. It's so much cheese.
I love
I know
it.
it's good. I'll wrap it up and then you want to do the dessert special?
Yes, please.
Got it.
Tyler, that's delicious.
Yeah, it is. I'm not sure if that was the first lobster roll I ever had, but it was good for a lobster roll.
I think that was the first one I ever had.
Huh.
That is good.
Hey, you've never had a lobster roll and you were born in the 60s?
I don't think so. But wow.
It's amazing.
There you go.
Thanks.
Another one's cocktails too.
Can I have another
thing?
cream soda, please?
You got it.
Thanks.
Yay.
Do you know if cardboard is less resource exhaustive than styrofoam?
That's delicious.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
It's delicious. Mom is like, that is delicious. Wow. Okay, I'm trying not to be messy, but I obviously spilled something on the table.
Okay, when we get home, I'm gonna refrigerate that. Maybe have it for breakfast tomorrow or maybe later.
If I don't find it first, no, I won't eat it. It's really good.
You can eat it if you want to.
It's yours. That's really good, though.
I know it's mine, but it's also mine to give to you.
True.
You can have some of it if you want later.
I might later. It's pretty delicious.
Yeah.
It's quite good. That was probably one of the best things I've ever eaten. That's really good, Josh.
Did you notice that you left the pumpkin pie ice cream in the freezer?
Yeah, why?
It's been in there for months.
Oh, I thought you ate it all.
I did. Because I got sick of it being in the freezer, taking up space. So now it's an empty carton taking up space in the
Why
freezer.
don't you throw it away if it's empty? Something's empty, you gotta throw it out.
I guess that makes sense. I guess I didn't think of that. I kind of like drinking all the milk, then putting the carton back in
Yeah,
the
we don't wanna do that.
refrigerator.
It's like a bad joke. It's like a trick.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. You know, I contemplated replacing the empty ice cubes with Sprite, but that would have been a bit of a goof, so I didn't do that. I instead filled it up with water.
You did what?
I contemplated replacing the ice cubes I used on the plants with Sprite. But that would have been a goof, so I decided against it.
Oh.
I instead filled it up with water like usual and put it in the freezer. Do you want to play Dungeons and Dragons again sometime?
I don't know. I didn't really. I think you need like a lot of people to do that. I wasn't very good at figuring that out.
Well, that was the first time.
I mean, there's no internet here. Yeah, the internet's a little spotty here. I'm like, okay.
Did you disconnect to the Wi-Fi? I think that often fixes any internet problems I have. Let me try. Maybe I can fix it.
I thought I commented on that post. Maybe I didn't.
Do you mind if I try to fix the internet?
Why? But will it screw it up when I get home?
Just remember to reconnect, okay?
You don't have to, Tyler. I don't really care.
You don't?
It'll only be like a few minutes anyway.
Okay, I was able to disconnect the Wi-Fi. See if it works now. I mean, that worked for me.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty often, actually.
Oh, it posted. No, it's good.
Just remember to reconnect to the internet when you get home. Do you want to burn a new CD tonight? I could download some
I'm not sure.
music by Smirks.
Well, can you put it into my Windows Media Player?
How would I do that? Do you have? Are there thumb drives?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. By the way, you can't actually purchase that music because it's technically not real music.
What music?
The music by Smirks. Smirks is not a real band. Smirks is actually just a YouTuber who makes music these days. He used to make some pretty good Go Animate videos, and I'm still in the business of doing that. Personally, I've made quite a few videos that I liked myself. David the Bad Man, Alan versus Alan, Caillou's 5 Stages of Death. I got a 100 on my AP Psychology final, and that Caillou's 5 Stages of Death was what I submitted as the final.
Whose stages of death?
Caillou's.
What happened to Kubler-Ross?
What?
What happened to the Kubler-Ross lady? Her 5 stages of grief and death and dying. What happened to that person?
That's what I based it off. The final. I
There's
believe.
another person that has stages of death and dying and grief?
No, I applied the 5 stages to Caillou's family.
Oh.
I
Who's
think
Caillou?
a popular character used in Go Animate videos.
That's what you did for your final in school?
Yeah, and I got a 100. I believe I made that video in one night. The entire thing in one night. I used to be able to make Dan Hamming videos pretty much in one day, but those days were when quality standards were much lower. Yeah, quality standards are much higher now.
So you have to compete with other people.
Compete? I wouldn't really call it compete. More like cooperate. I think we all make the videos for fun, as a fun hobby, and it's pretty fun. And it's also nice to make star films too. Do you know if I could exhibit them in some kind of art expedition?
I don't know, you knew that one lady, but then you had to do something for school instead.
I had to go on a camping trip because that year I did outdoor education for PE class.
So yeah, you couldn't help it, it wasn't your fault. So.
Do you know if we can contact that person again?
Do you still have her email?
I could probably find it somewhere. They do enjoy Enjoy Your Life. Do you know if they're?
Remember?
Yeah. Do you know if the Cornhill Festival is coming up?
I think it's always in July.
In July. Well, when we see that person again at the Cornhill Festival, we're gonna have to propose that again. I better finish up that star film I started.
You have a lot of styrofoams. How many do you have?
I think I have over 100.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Most of them are in the basement. Yeah, more than 100, I believe.
Wow.
Do you want to go to Michael's and buy some styrofoam?
Maybe at some point. Don't we have a whole bunch of new stuff in the garage? New styrofoam?
Maybe.
Probably should use that first.
Do you know if Walgreens is still open? We could maybe buy some new markers. Even though I already have some, I'm just afraid they may dry out.
We can go sometime over the weekends. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I gotta wash my laundry for work tomorrow when I get home. I've got a lot of stuff to do. Gotta get the house cleaned up. Why is it raining so much? You can tell.
Well, the hotter it gets, the more evaporation there is, and also the more that can be held. But when it at last can no longer hold it, it results in more raining.
There's a lot of raining going on.
The sky can no longer hold all the water vapor, I guess.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
I think it may be correct that when water vapor goes high enough into the sky, it condenses into clouds. From what I hear.
Doing a lot of that. It's kind of crazy.
Thanks.
Welcome. I brought over a couple spoons.
Thank you.
Is my cream soda?
It's right up. I gotta go grab it for you.
Okay, thanks.
Ooh, Tyler looks pretty good.
Yes, it does.
Wow, sir. So you've got some chocolate ice cream, it looks like, wedged between two chocolate cookies.
Yeah, quite the ice cream sandwich, right?
Looks like an ice cream sandwich, all right. That's pretty intense.
Yeah.
It's all good. We're like, wow. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Thanks.
And I'll bring more water too. Hey, you guys, anything else?
What else that
Pretty good mixed berry spread.
Oh, is that what's on there?
Yeah.
Wow. Let's see. I'll take a picture of your dessert.
Tell them I ate the whipped cream.
I'll say minus the whipped cream.